In this video, we're going to be talking about the top productivity apps for the iPhone in 2020. So here we go. Audible is a really great app to use because it's an audiobook app. So basically you can download any books that you find are beneficial for gaining knowledge and you can use it on the go. That's what's great about it. So if you're driving, if you're going for a walk, if you're exercising, or if you're like me, sometimes when you can't go to sleep, just having an audiobook puts you to sleep. So it's a really good app to use. So I suggest you download Audible, and it's really worth just getting some credits on there, and it just helps you to really absorb that information. So also if you're reading books, just to have an audio version as well helps to reinforce the knowledge that you've learned from the book. So highly recommend that you download Audible. Now, we all go through problems in life, and often to solve a problem, there's a lot of obstacles that we need to overcome. Now, instead of keeping it all in your head, it's best to get out on paper, and this is where mind mapping is really good. So one of the best apps that I've used, in fact, it's one of my go-to apps, is MindMeister. MindMeister is really good because what's really good specifically about this app is that it's really customizable in comparison to the free apps where it isn't so customizable. And the really good thing about it is that you can make any sort of amendments in any way, shape or form, and you can have lots of different things branching out, and you can connect it to obviously your iPhone, and you can use it on your PC, so you can log onto your PC, and it does sync it in with real time. So it's one of those apps is worth paying for on a monthly basis because it will just make it, as I mentioned, customizable for you to use for future purposes or any sort of problems that you want to resolve. So that's definitely a go-to app. Another great app to use for you to boost your positivity and productivity is an app called Audillionaire. Audillionaire is a free app and it doesn't cost you anything. And what's really good about this is that it has a list of positive affirmations on there. It also sends you these messages throughout your day to remind you when to be grateful, or what are you grateful for, what would you like to manifest in your life. And these messages, these really positive messages, and it's almost like synchronized messages. So whenever you're feeling down and you're lacking motivation, all of a sudden you get these messages, and it really does boost your spirits, your positivity and your motivation and productivity. So it's definitely worth having that. And as I mentioned, it's for free, so go ahead and download that. Another great app to use is OneNote. Now, what OneNote is really good for is to put notes and document things. So what I personally use it for is to review my day, how I could do things differently, or if I'm learning something from LinkedIn or I'm learning something from a book, I can literally document all the things that I've learned from that, and I can review it anytime. So it's really worth having it, and it's free. And it just helps you, especially when you've got times where you just have these sudden insights. You can just write those things down, and you can organize it in a way specifically for your subjects of learning whenever you want to refer to things. So definitely worth having as an app to be more productive and to document your learning. So give that a go. A great app to download is LinkedIn Learning. Now, what I really like about LinkedIn Learning is that basically it's like a library of all sorts of different things that you want to learn from your professional, personal skills, from IT to social media to productivity to time management. It's got everything on there that you could pretty much want to learn. And what I like about it is that it breaks down each topic. So for instance, I don't know, social media, and it break it down into bite-sized chunks of lessons, so it could be 2-3 minutes, and at least you know where you are and where you stand in terms of how much you've learned. And yeah, it's just such a great app to use on the go. So this will definitely help you to boost your productivity and learn valuable information, which is really good for your own personal and professional development in whichever field that you're in. So download LinkedIn Learning. And of course, you do have to pay for a subscription, but it's worth it in terms of the value and the content that you'll get. So have a go at that. Another good app to download is the Amazon Kindle app. Now, why do I like it? Is that it's on the go, and you can read it anytime, anywhere. And what I like about it is the fact that you can highlight certain passages in the book, and you can review those highlighted sections, and it organizes it really well. And the number of books that I've got through just going on the app, because I can literally be anywhere and I can just read at my own convenience. And of course, with the Kindle versions of the books, they're much more cheaper than the physical versions as well. So it's one of those apps that really help me to be productive and to be inspired and motivated. So definitely download that one. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you found it productive and you found it useful, and you can download these apps straight away. If you have enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to my channel. Please also like the video and share it to anyone else that you feel could do with a bit of boost of productivity and inspiration and positivity. So until then, have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon.